Welcome, my friends. Today, I want to speak to you about a battle that we all face. A war not fought with swords or shields, but within the heart and mind. It is the war against yourself. You may feel this war when you wake up, your thoughts racing, pulling you in different directions. A part of you wants peace, while another part demands control, craves success, or fears failure. Have you ever stopped to ask, who is fighting who? Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, I struggled with this same battle. One part of me was patient, kind, and understanding, but another was restless, angry, and afraid. I thought I needed to defeat the anger, to silence the fear, to conquer the restlessness. But the harder I fought, the louder they became. One day my teacher said to me, "Come to the forest with me." We walked in silence until we reached a still pond. He handed me a stick and said, "Strike the water." I hesitated, but obeyed. The water rippled and churned, and he asked, "What do you see?" "Nothing," I replied. The surface was too disturbed to reflect anything. Then he said, "Wait." And so, we waited. Slowly, the ripples faded, and the water grew calm again, reflecting the sky and trees perfectly. He turned to me and said, "This is your mind. When you fight, the ripples grow stronger. When you stop resisting, peace returns." You see, the war within you is not about defeating one side or the other. It's about understanding that both the light and the shadow are parts of you. The anger, the fear, the doubt, they are not your enemies. They are teachers. When you accept all parts of yourself, the storm and the stillness, you find balance. The goal is not to eliminate the shadow, but to let it walk beside the light. This is how you transform chaos into harmony. So, how do we do this? 3 steps. First, observe. When the war rages within, pause. Don't fight, don't react. Simply notice what is happening inside you. Take a deep breath and name what you feel. Anger, sadness, fear. Naming it gives you power over it. Second, embrace. Understand that these emotions are not your enemies. They are messengers, revealing what you truly need. Listen to them without judgment. Finally, release. Let the emotions flow through you like water. They will pass, just as the ripples on the pond eventually fade. When you stop clinging to or resisting them, you create space for peace. Remember, my friends, the greatest battle is not against the world, but within yourself. And the greatest victory, it is not in defeating your shadows, but in befriending them. You are not broken. You are whole, just as you are. Let the storm settle, and you will see the truth reflected clearly. A truth of peace, strength, and infinite potential. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. May you find stillness amidst the chaos. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the acceptance of all that you are.